Okay, I think we are good to go. We got Sir Jet in house. Hello, handsome. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Man, the YouTube channel, I'll say, is doing pretty well with that last video. We're almost at 25K. I didn't even realize. 25,000 subs right around the corner. If December wasn't the freaking mess that it was, we would have been at 25K on January 1st. But holy cow, December hit me like a bear hit Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I can't say what I want to say, but I didn't even win an award for it, though. That's the sad part. Actually, neither did Leo. I think the bear got an award. Alright, let me hit the button. Yeah, that bear was splitting Leo in half. Oh my goodness, how you doing? I was kinda considering doing Expedition 33 tonight, but I do have to work in the morning, so I think we'll put it off to tomorrow. Have I watched one battle after another with Leo? Fantastic movie? I have not. I might have to check it out. How am I feeling now? I'm better. My jaw still hurts, but I do think the antibiotics are finally doing their job. So, we are on the up and up. Thank God. Hey, Mr. Morningstar, you just raided out. Oh, rip. Rip. That's alright. Hope you're having a good evening, Mr. Morningstar. Alright. But yeah, I think we'll probably do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, and then tomorrow. I wanted to go live earlier today, but, you know, things never go to plan, so. Things never go to plan. But yeah, we'll do Expedition 33 tomorrow. Tonight we'll just do these ranked hits. I'm going to be out of stuff to do by tomorrow anyway for Clash. Or not out of stuff to do, but damn near. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain. At least not too much. Besides, who would listen? I already did a few attacks. We don't have all 30 to do, but 26 hits is still a lot. Alright, let's do it. Let's jump into some hits. Oh, good news on Expedition 33. I got it to stop crashing, so I figured that out. And I got the new controller to actually work properly. Manuel Senior, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Shoja. Good evening. So, when we do play Expedition 33, it's ready to go. Hopefully, we don't have any more crashing issues, or I might have to repurchase it on PlayStation, which would be very annoying. Oh, yeah, we're doing an attack. YOLO. Come on. Oh, no, no, no! I'm trying to drop my flame blinker! Oh, rip the totems! Oh, no. Oh, that's tragic. I wonder why my attacks off-stream go better. It's a mystery. Might never figure that one out. And I got like no damage on these mortars either with those rocket balloons. Oh my. You know what? It is what it is. Pop that. Let's drop. I'm gonna be out of totems really fast. I need to be a lot more conservative now since I wasted a bunch of them. That's so dumb. Remember how I said I need a new tablet? That'd be great. I'm actually just waiting on them to come back in stock, and I'm gonna place an order. The ones that I wanted to try out. Because of course they went out of stock at Christmas time. Or I think just after Christmas time. Either way. Once I finally figured out how to pay for them. Oh, I never used my rage either. Let's get these bad boys back in here. And then let's rage here. Do this. That queen alive. Can we actually pull this back? I don't know. Seems optimistic. Why is the queen in that compartment? She couldn't possibly be in a stupider spot. Now you gotta walk all the way around just to come back out and help. I think we might actually pull this one through. I don't know how. Look at that. Come on. Go, 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 go. 20 seconds. You gotta get that gear tower down. That's a nightmare. It's actually funny how much scarier than an expo the gear tower is. That thing will ruin you. But there we go. Somehow, some way. It's a triple. Ay, ay, ay. The new massive meteor golem's so broken. I wasn't really having fun with meteor golem, to be honest. I think because the main meteor golem strategies were fireball, and I rage quit the fireball. Hello, Raj. Happy New Year to you as well. You should try the Galaxy Tab. It's big. You use it and you love it. The one I was looking at is actually a little bit smaller than my iPad's. I think it's like 9 inches. Which, in terms of tablets, is actually kind of small. But it fits in my hand nicely. I like the way 9 inches feels in my hand, so I'll probably go with that one. I don't like it to be too big because it's kind of awkward to hold it. This one has no fireball. I'll have to give it a try then. That's what she said. Now she said that's it. Hey Jethro, good evening. A 7-stream streak, very nice, very nice. Hello Sandy, good evening. Alright, well, let's try to not do that again. And by do that, I mean drop all my totems where my flame flinger is supposed to go. Okay, we'll fill up Jethro here. Here we go. I need to stop using medals. I purposely opened up Clash of Clans on the PC so I could just fill myself up with troops. Assuming nobody donates. People have actually been pretty quick on donations, which is nice. Also, I need to recruit more for the clan, so if anybody's Town Hall 18, I guess 17 or 16 would work, and you're looking for a clan, hit me up. We need to fill it up, full of people. The only thing is, if you're below Town Hall 18, we can run you in regular wars, but we can't run you in CWL. Alright, I'm gonna kind of focus a little bit, because we do want to try to get into Legends League this time. Sporadic Display, thank you for the follow, welcome in. What a name. Let's see. I'm actually gonna just use the baby. Drop the baby there. It's okay to drop the baby sometimes. They bounce. And we'll let the Flame Blinger work for... Actually, we're not going to wait too long here. So let's let her rip. Let's get the archers in first. So we have a little bit of cleanup up there. Alright, let it rip, let it rip. Go! How I missed the other sweeper, I'm not sure what I did wrong. Except dumb. Brings that. Imagine the Rage Tower boosted the sweeper. That would be very annoying. Where's my prince? Yeah, he's facing a stupid way, I figured. Let's get a couple more of those in there. Okay, cool, cool, we got it. I wanted it in the core, and we got it in the core. Where's my king? Ah, okay. He's actually doing his job. You see that, queen? That's how that's done. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of this. Clean up that outside. Oh, that went down fast. Another totem in there. There we go. GG. With 3 totems to spare, let's stack them up. Oh my goodness. I wonder why they're nerfing totem. It's actually a mystery. I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, TSO BDO. Rem Raju, hello, hello, welcome in. I probably said your name wrong. I apologize. I butchered it. All drags out of the base with the Rage Sweeper. Yeah, it just doubles the distance it pushes your dragons back. I'm giving Supercell ideas. Maybe we need a merged sweeper that just pushes out in 360 degrees at once. Have I played Arc Raiders? Saw someone playing it. It looked very cool. No, I have not played Arc Raiders. I've heard good things. Perfect pronunciation? Oh, wow. I got it. I try my best. Sometimes it works out. But yeah, I don't typically play a lot of shooter games. Oh. Gizmo got me before I even got the game open on my PC. I just realized my second account's completely capped on Dark Elixir. What's going on there? Oh, it's because of the, Hold on, I'm upgrading a hero. Don't mind me. We're gonna upgrade the Prince. Because I know I have a hero book. It's because of the gold pass from last season. Which I still need to get the new one activated over there. Or we'll do that later. I'm supposed to be streaming. But... yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about. Let's do it. Responsive Lark, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay. What's the range on you? What's the range on you? Okay. I have a plan. Probably won't be able to do this after the nerf, but we'll do it now. Oh, the long shot's hitting it. That's not good. I wasn't accounting for that. That'll be alright. By the time the mortar goes down, I can drop in another one a little further to the left. I'll be glad when the long shot's nerfed. It's a little too good at the moment. Oh my, it's still hitting it. That's just stupid. Nah, there's the Tesla. Okay. That's fine. I think we're good now. How is the long shot still hitting it? Brother. Alright. Lesson learned. Don't flame flinger anywhere near the long shot. That is asking for trouble. Wasn't aware of its game. Come on, Dragon, 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 go! Super Dragon, no! He needed to go just a little more left to get into that Warden ability. Oh, that's a shame. Let's rage up here. We might have a little bit of trouble with that core. I have not been doing well against these bases, and I don't think this one's going to be any different. This style of base is a massive pain. Oh, the freaking invis recharged. Amazing. I don't know why I froze. That was kind of a waste. It's not like the Inferno Dragon's gonna get it down in time. It gets the long shot. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. That sucks. I hate these bases. Hate them, hate them, hate them. We'll take some elixir, though. It's like a 16 range if it has found something. Yeah, that's stupid. Long shot is giga broken. Alright. Well, there's the first blemish of the evening. Is there a discount on Gold Pass? It's not showing on yours. They do like individualized discounts. So, like, if you log into the game, I think it's specifically for people who just don't buy the gold pass for a while. Were you getting, like, were you purchasing multiple discounted gold passes? Then I don't know. But yeah, typically that's what it is if you're not buying it. Town Hall 14 player watching Town Hall 18. It's, there's a lot going on up here. It's fun, though. Let me get my troops and, try to wash away that taste of defeat. Tastes like red velvet cake. Disgusting. Absolutely rancid. Sweepers in the core. Got the hero bell. Doesn't really matter. I'm thinking. I don't know. Alright, we'll go on the left here. Awfully bold to not send test troops before sending the flinger. Alright, that's the ideal situation. It's only the expo hitting the totem, and the flame flinger goes straight for the expo. Perfect. Now we just need to get this area cleaned up. Oh, I did it again! The long shot! Let's get the rest of this rolling, like, as quickly as we can. Let's go. Oh, it's already open. Let's actually do this. That Super Dragon is going to handle some business for us. Like a boss. Oh, we stopped handling business. Hold on. Go. There we go. Okay. Boom. Another. Let's go. Okay. We don't really have anything in the core. A little bit concerning. The giant, though, is an absolute menace. But so is this corner. If you would have gone to the left, Mr. Giant, you wouldn't be getting triple penetrated by the multi-archer tower right now. But you do you, I guess. Oh, get it. One more shot. Boom. That's huge. That multi-archer tower is going to be a big problem. How's the CWL going? It literally just started. I don't think our day one's looking too good. We had a lot of fails. I think we had like 5 fails last I checked. Which in champs, it's not good. Is the Meteor Golem and Fireball Warden old guy fall off? I am unsure of what you're asking. Are you asking if the Meteor Golem and Fireball attack is no good anymore? It's still good. Nothing's changed. I don't use it. I was using it for a very short period of time, and then last CWL, my first hit of the week, I had a Tesla pop up and screw the fireballs, and I haven't used it since. I literally stopped. Just immediately no. Trying to see how I need to angle this arrow. I think through the blacksmith. As long as I start her in the right spot. Obviously, the other question is Flame Flinger. I think that's obviously up here. Tesla's obvious. Okay. I feel like there should be more. We'll find out. I don't really need the flanger to get a whole heck of a lot. We just need that corner cut. Of course, we get that multi-archer tower down. We're going to get that dark storage. It's fine. Let's get the queen going. Like we did it. Oh, my queen's dying? No! What is all this? Die, rocket balloon. Go. Yeah, we didn't get that funnel. Now we have the stupid dragons. Oh, what? What? With the red air bomb farm up there. And why did all my dragons go through it? That's the bigger question. Let's just freeze that. It's causing a lot of damage. My prince is getting demolished. There he is. It's the queen. I elected not to save him. Good luck, buddy. Or like, goodbye. I knew what was going to happen there. Stop it. Stop hitting my troops. Super Dragon, he's right there. Change your focus, please. How is he not aggroing onto the long shot? That's actually really annoying. Brother. He's going to ruin your days. Alright. Yeah, focus on the town hall, sure. Don't worry about the impending doom, it's fine. He's gonna blow up and take him out anyway. I don't think we have enough to get through this one. Nah, we definitely don't. Oh well, at least it's not a 1-star, I guess. I need to be tripling though if we're gonna move back up. What's the name of the music? Make that good. The last song that played was Metallica called sorry, the band is Metallica, the song is called Atlas Rise. I think I have a command for my playlist, if you want to check it out. Yeah, there we go. If you have Spotify. I think that link should work even if you don't have Spotify. Well, let's check in on our rank. We're at 58, not good. Defense, not great. A lot of 90s. Offense, also not great. Only, what, 4 triples out of 9 attacks? Yikes. Alright, we got a Sirius up now. Let's go to the store, because it's time to get cereal. If Sir Jet's lurking, he gets that reference. I don't know if anybody else does. Where are the sweepers? That's weird. Hello, Rhonda. What's weird? Getting cereal? Oh, me? Me? I'm not weird. I've never been weird. But that reference is, it's a South Park reference where they kind of made fun of Al Gore. And instead of saying get serious, he said get cereal. It's time to get cereal. Oops, that was a little too far to the right. That's fine. Is that just... There's probably ice golems in the CC. So let's poison that stupid guy. Let's do totem to totem. A lot of damage up in here. Where's my prince at? Oh, I see him. Oh, no way! He turned to the right! What are you doing? That was actually stupid. Alright, we didn't need that prince ability. Surely that won't be a problem. That town hall's not going down. I just got a feeling. It's getting nuked kind of quickly. Oh my god. Come on, Super Dragon, there's no way. That Super Dragon's gonna get destroyed. What level's the staff? It's max. Pretty sure. Your buddy Al. And he's from your state. Oh no. You want to see a 3-star? We're trying. The staff... Oh, I'm sorry, it's 26. I lied. Do we have enough ores? Maybe that's our problem. That's why we're not tripling. We're gonna blame it on one level of the staff. Oh, I still need so many starry ores. Never mind. We won't be doing that today. Grab all these that we can. So at least we get a little bit more towards it. I'm way out of metals now. That was a bad idea. I'm going to be dependent on handouts. Somebody's got fast fingers. Thank you, Jethro. Chicken leg, when did you stop calling it that? I didn't stop calling it that. I flop back and forth. It's the same with Electro Dragon and Thunder Chicken. Sometimes I'll call it a Thunder Chicken, sometimes I won't. It's still a chicken leg. Something Town Hall 14. I'll be doing Town Hall 14 this weekend, actually. Like actual Town Hall 14, not just Town Hall 14 troops. I'd say swing by this weekend if you can, for stream. If not, watch the VOD. Because we have Town Hall 14 ranked attacks to do. Where are the sweepers? Oh. Okay. Check traps. I believe there's a Tesla or two in here. I can't prove it. Okay, now I can say there's not. I should have checked the range on the Expo. I think right here is fine. Ah, but it's also in range of the Archer Tower. So we'll have to put in another. We'll let the Archer Tower die first. Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, yeah, I put in the rocket balloons. I'm probably still going to need another one. Okay. Let's get the rest of this rolling. Okay. Where is my prince? Why is he over there? Oh my goodness, he's brain damaged. He's been drinking the water in Flint. There we go. There's a late CC. Must be ice golems with the baby dragon. Not gonna waste the poison on the baby dragon. We'll totem it. The air defense. There's the rest. Well, hello there. Trying to get through the king. Come on, get through the cannon. Get through the cannon. We got the 3-star incoming. Come on, chicken leg, do your thing. Chicken leg, one more before the prince goes down. There we go. And the queen will save the day. Oh no! No, she died to the spring traps! Oh! Alright. I retire. It's been good, you know? Oh my goodness. There's no way my queen died to the spring traps. Ay, ay, ay. I got robbed. Hey, Pinball, welcome in. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Thank you, Jethro. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna dive back in and, okay, so that was the pre-3-star attack. This one's for sure gonna be the 3-star. For sure, right? Got this. Okay. I'm liking what I'm looking at. My eyeballs are happy. My eyeballs are smiling. Look at this value. Okay, okay. Surely that bomb thing won't be... Nah, it'll be fine. Okay, mortar distracted. Flame flinger should be good. I do need that mortar to go down so that I can drop in some more cleanup. One more shot, there we go. It actually is crazy how much the builder hut helps and slows down the flame flinger. Okay, we're looking good there. We need that sweeper. We'll get it off of this mortar. That long shot's gonna be... Oh, it's level 1. Lucky day. Lucky day, lucky day. I'm gonna hold on to... I missed the sweeper, though. I'm gonna hold on to the rage is what I was saying. That is very annoying. Let's rage here. Let's poison here. This is a good time for a Prince ability as well. Look at all that coverage. Nice. I need to stop dropping the totems to pull the CC. So that's just gonna be very annoying. Oh. There we go. Finally. We got another one. Started to feel like we were getting in a little 3-star drought there. I mean, we absolutely were. I shouldn't celebrate too early. We gotta remember what just happened. But I think we're good now. Battle is tied between Archer, Tower, and Traps. There we go. Alright. We need to do that a little bit more often. Otherwise, we're not going to get into promotion range. But I think we're actually going to be alright this time around. How's this guy doing? 2.7? 2.6? What's the bottom of the top 10 looking like right now? Average of 2.5. I think I need to go up a little bit. I don't think we're at 2.5. 2.2, yeah, that's not enough. Actually gotta spend gems now to get CC troops. Alright, let's do it. Finally a 3-star now party? Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll celebrate the 3-star, not the 1-star. I know there's Teslas down there. Actually, does that long-range gear tower outrange the flame flinger? I don't know. I'm guessing yes, yep. I would be correct in that assumption. I've never actually dealt with that before, so I didn't know. But now we know. Got a lot of cleanup to do down there, so we'll do that. Do that. Alright. We got a few dragons off course, but that's okay. And freeze all that right there. Pop the king. Pop the prince. Beautiful prince placement that time. Doesn't usually go that well. This is more like it. We got totems for days. And a flame blinger that's still going. Prince is dead, but that's okay. There we go. You've been running Meteor Golem thrower spam with totems. You've been liking it? Nice. I might have to try something different once the balance changes come out, but we'll have to wait and see. I think once the balance changes hit, we'll start doing some testing and figure out what's gonna be changing, if anything. I do think it's gonna be a noticeable difference on the totems. Especially using them to distract for the flame flinger. I might have to change off of the flinger. I didn't really like the flinger before, but it's a lot more manageable for me now with the totems. But if they take that away from me, I'll have to go back to something else. Go back to the old siege barracks. That's what I used to use with dragons. Can I do anything with this loot? I don't think so. I think we're all capped out. We can do that, though. Let that run for an hour and then gem it. And I think we just got a hero book. Yeah, we got it out of the gold pass. So I need to get the... Jeez, I stutter. I need to get the... this guy. I need to get him done. So that'll be next. Maybe the Thunder Chicken as well. Because they are buffing that a fair bit. Might have to get the Thunder Chicken going. Do I have a rune? I know there's always a rune in the pass. How far down is it? Maybe... Oh, it's right there. We might be able to knock out both here real soon. Just in case. How much of a nerf are they doing to the totem spell? So, after the balance changes, the totem spell is going to lose like 330 HP per second. Which is a lot, but how much HP does the totem spell have? Isn't it like 10,000? But I mean, that's still every 3 seconds, that's 10% of the totem, essentially. 13,000, so not quite 10%. It's a little more HP than I realized, but I mean, it's a fair bit. I'm really interested in the Super Valkyrie change too, because the Super Valkyrie rage on defense is going to rage up defenses after this change. So that might actually put Super Valkyries in the meta on defense. We shall find out. See, we can go cold turkey. What in the heck is this? I hate these bases. One Tesla in there. I feel like there's more over here, but I'm not worried about that. I do need that cannon to go down, otherwise my totem is not going to last very long. So as soon as that drops, we'll get the totem in, and then we'll focus on the other side. Oh, that freaking barbarian. There goes a chunk of the flame flinger. Stupid barbarian. Ooh, that was a little close. Let's do one more right here, and then we can focus. Okay, perfect. Bonk. So that works. The Super Dragon's gonna join up with everybody else. We're gonna rage right here. I just need one dragon to trail off and get the core. That's all. One dragon. Okay, we got a handful of them. That works. Boom. Big Prince ability. Let's kind of multitask here. Alright, Town Hall will be secured. Let's actually do a freeze there as well. Oh, I meant to freeze more than just that. Yikes. Big stupid. That's alright. Did we ever have a CC come out? I don't even know. Must have been golems, ice golems, something. Keep my queen alive. Not through a multi, stupid. I think we got it. Oh, even the scatter's distracted because I was trying to keep the queen alive, so I guess that kind of worked. Actually, no, that was the plan all along. 200 IQ move. I did it totally on purpose. But hey, we got the cold turkey. This is what we needed to be doing. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about potentially moving up. But it's a little early to get too excited. We've seen how fast things can go tits up. 200 IQ for sure. Oh yeah, totally. My mom didn't take any Tylenol when I was in the belly. I think she got an IV of Tylenol. Got some troops here. Also, isn't there like a Yeah, we need people to donate or to request more so I can do my gold pass. So I want to get the rune and the builder boost. I did just pop like 5 builder potions, so I should have... I'll probably have a builder... Well, I'll be asleep by the time those finish. Oh well. Alright, let's do it. This will put us halfway. We do 4 in a row. Are we asking for too much? Why are these not max bases? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I don't know about this one. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so pushy. Well, the Expo gets damaged. That's kind of nice. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go from the top or the bottom, but I guess we're going from the bottom. Also, we have the Smasher, level 1, no long shot. That does help me out quite a bit. We don't need another totem over here because that Expo is damaged, so we're safe on that front. Let's get the rest going. Let's see if I can line this up properly. Find out here in a moment if I did it or not. Get in there. Go, go, go. It's funny just to squish all the archers with a totem. Get out of here. So why's my king getting destroyed? Your job, snakes. I about hit the warden because I thought he was up here with all the dragons where he's supposed to be. But he's down here hitting absolutely nothing. So I'm glad I checked. I did indeed get that sweeper I was trying to get. That actually helps out a lot. I'm gonna freeze that for now. Warden is still not really in a useful spot, so we're gonna hold. Trying to save the warden for the top side. Go left, please. Fine, that works. Not the ideal value, but we'll take it. I can't take too much credit for this triple because this base was not well upgraded, we'll say. But we'll take the 3. Do I know anything about a free scenery? I did see something about January having a free scenery coming out. Minion Prince, not Warden. Did I mix them up? I do that a lot. My brain has special needs. Not actually, but sometimes I do wonder. Actually, fun fact, something I learned since working at UPS. So my job at UPS is loading trucks. What I do is I look for a label. I usually have 2 or 3 trucks that I'm assigned to. So I'm looking for those names. And then it has the name and a series of numbers. And the numbers tell me where on the truck that package goes. I've learned since working at this job that I often read numbers incorrectly. So the number of packages I probably put out of order is, I would imagine, higher than the drivers would appreciate. I realized this like literally on my 4th day there. Because I went in and I was looking at boxes trying to put like a 2100 box in. I was like, why is there a 2900 box down here at the 2100s? And I realized it said like 2912 or something like that, but I read it as 2192. So that's what I wrote on the box. Like, ah. And then I noticed that same thing like almost every single day. It's like, how many of these have gone by that I didn't notice? But yeah, I've heard we're getting a free scenery. That's literally all I know about it. We took a little detour for that answer. Not bad. Yes, we blame Strake. That's why people shit on UPS. Do they? I feel like UPS is actually... And I'm not just saying it because I work there. I do feel like UPS is one of the better shipping platforms. I do like DHL or whatever the German one is. I do like them as well. FedEx is absolute dog poo. FedEx sucks. And I bet one of the reasons... Arbanus, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think one of the biggest reasons why FedEx sucks is because they pay way less than any other shipping place. All their employees make way less than UPS. Probably because they don't have a union, but still. That doesn't bode well. When you're not paying your employees very well. Especially when they know there's other people doing the same job making way more money. And how did that not go down? That mortar's still alive. Ah, because they went to the Tesla, I bet. That's annoying. Come on, get the cannon, get the cannon. It's gonna take a few seconds. I'll have to send one more totem for that. I didn't realize the balloon died like that, though. Actually, do we? Totem dies there. It's gonna get one shot on the flinger. It might get two. I might have messed up. Oh, man. Rip. That's a big chunk of the flame flinger. Should have put a totem in. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Through these heroes. Okay. Oh, the witches are spreading out. Don't do that. Makes it difficult to take you out. Prince. This. Another totem here. Let's do a totem. I thought there was something alive over here. That was stupid. I think the streak ends here, ladies and gentlemen. The triple train has stopped moving. Why did I drop that totem? The warden was dead anyway. What am I doing? Besides making poor decisions, what's new? Actually, yeah, we may be able to squeak this one through. What happened? I heard an alert. Gab, welcome in. Hello, Gab. Thank you so much for the support. 10 months. You're the best. Finally a stream when I'm off the clock. How about that? I wish I didn't have to work tonight / tomorrow. I want to go for a longer stream. I did consider not sleeping tonight, but I feel like that's a bad decision, so unfortunately it will be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but we'll try to make up for it tomorrow. I got to get through Expedition 33. We barely touched the game. Last time I got on Expedition 33, the game was crashing, the controller that I wanted to use wasn't working, and I got a problem going on with my face other than the usual, and that was bothering me as well. So we ended up cutting that one short, so we got to get back into it. I need to start finishing these games that I keep starting. I keep starting games and then we don't finish them. That's going to be my New Year's resolution, is we actually finish games on stream that I start. Also, yeah, that was a good save. Not only did we save the triple, but we saved the streak. Let's see. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. So we're at... Wait, are we at 5 in a row now? I thought that was only 4. Okay, 5 in a row. We're up to 27. The real question is, what's my average star now? Average star count on offense. Because the goal was 2.5. Almost. Not quite. We gotta keep it going. Finish Clash of Clans. Yeah, you know, Clash of Clans doesn't really count. Oh, Nightbot's... Wait. Oh, no. I need to change that, that response from Nightbot. I was gonna say, Nightbot's not subbed? It is. I don't have that emote anymore. That's the one. I knew there was one somewhere. And then Rhonda was like, you're crazy. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. But I figured it out. I have no idea what the plan is here. I was too busy yapping. Got the mortars down. That's good. I'm going to have to use the Inferno, baby. No way, he didn't redirect! That is some BS right there. I dropped a totem and the king did not redirect. How about that? Phenomenal. I'm not mad at all. But that's pretty stupid. Well, Super Dragon will still set the edge on the top. Wow. Absolutely robbed. I should have held that Inferno Dragon since I didn't need it for the king. Because I'm going to need something in the core of the base here. Oof, rip all those snakes. There's all the traps. Hold on. I forgot to use my Warden's ability too. So that's kind of good. Notice who else didn't redirect with the totem. Why is this happening? Am I crazy? Was that not always happening before? I thought it was. I also forgot to put my prints in. I was too distracted by that thing happening. Oh, and we got CC. It's fine though, it's still a triple. I think, as long as we get through in time. Time's gonna be the only real enemy here. Let's try to get, well, the totems are pulling those ice golems around. I was trying to distract with archers, but that was a dumb idea. Those totems. How did I miss the air defense, man? Hitten, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feels like Town Hall 11 again, yeah. It's fun to see the base designing change, and I think it's actually going to change a bit again with the impending balance changes. But we got another one. Just started Clash of Clans as Clash Royale is stupid right now. I see. Well, welcome to Clash of Clans. I've actually just started a series on YouTube for starting a new account. So I'll be playing along with you. I recorded episode 2 for the first series. So I'm doing 2 series where I start a new account. One's going to be free to play, and then the other one's going to be Gold Pass only. The Gold Pass episode should be ready to upload. Because Jason went on vacation. He's my editor. He went on vacation, so that one got delayed a bit longer. But I think it's ready now, and then I just recorded episode 2 for both series, so those will be ready to post, hopefully, here within a couple of days. But if you want to check out my YouTube, there it is. That's for anybody in chat. I'm just plugging it. We're getting close to 25K over there, which is exciting. 6 in a row, what changed? I don't know. You stopped playing in 2015, lost progress so many times, they didn't even have Supercell ID back then? Oof. Yeah, that always sucks. That'll take you out of a game faster than anything. And that's any game, is progress loss. You're gonna sub? I appreciate that. And if you ever have requests for content, feel free to put it out there. I always like when people make requests for things that they're looking for. I've had a few videos do really well that were specifically requested from people. Crazy to think your most valuable resource as a content creator is your audience. What a wild idea. Yeah, I knew there'd be a Tesla in there, you sneaky son of a gun. There probably is one up here, too. Maybe? Baby dragon, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. That's fine. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go from the bottom. The sweepers are down here. I'm scared to put the totem too close to the flinger because of the Rico cannon. So we have to wait for that to go down, but we're like a minute in already. So I'm also scared of the time. So we are going to go ahead and do this. Start this. And then we'll look back to the flinger. Right here. And then this. Pop. Boom. Couple of totems. Little rage. The king's doing a beautiful job. Where's the prince? Is he doing a good job as well? Not so much. Go. 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 There you go. Good ability. Nice. What do we... Let's freeze this and the totem there. Trying really hard to get through this middle, and it is not going well. Oh my goodness, we are hard stuck in this core. Down goes the ricochet cannon, finally. I don't know, I don't think we're getting through that top. I think the 3-star streak ends here. I don't think we're doing 7 in a row. But it was a good run. Get back on that horse here very shortly, hopefully. I wish I had a builder available so I could upgrade some walls. Elixir's gonna start going to waste. Hope you find your left sock. Now that's gonna be a tricky one. We might have to dedicate some heavy resources to the left socks. Just hopefully it's not a sticky situation, you know what I mean? And people think they're better these days as they're a higher town hall. You don't have to worry about that from me. I know my place. And it's not better than anybody. Is it good buying builder potions as you have gems? It is. Builder potions are really good. Another good thing, though, to save up your gems for is to invest in the builders. They are super expensive and they're a grind, but they are also really helpful. I don't know if I said builders, but I meant helpers. So you have these guys here. So if you save up gems and you want to invest into these will help your progress out a good bit. The reason mine are such a low level is because I'm usually maxed anyway. So I haven't worried about it as much, but if you're a lower town hall level, it'll pay off in the long run. You have all the builders? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't have all your, like, builders, getting all 5 builders is absolutely a high priority. And then after that, I would say get your helpers at least leveled up. They don't have to be max. But to answer your question, the builder potions are definitely a good investment. Hey Shivam, good evening. Hello, hello. Nice hoodie, thank you. So I got this hoodie. What year did I get this hoodie? That would have been... Was that 2017? Somewhere around there. Give or take a year. That was actually, so when I got this hoodie was the first time I ever went a full 24 hours without playing Clash of Clans since I started the game in 2014. So Stone Laboratory was to blame for my first ever missed day of Clash since starting, which was crazy. I went like 4 or 5 years without missing a day from the day that I downloaded it. That's old. I got so many clothes that are so much older than this. I still have a bunch of shirts and I think a few pairs of pants from high school. I graduated high school in 2012. Did you get stoned? It's funny because everybody thinks this is a weed-related shirt. It's not at all. Stone Laboratory is a research lab that's on an island at Lake Erie, run by the Ohio State University. So we have for those who don't know, we have a big lake at the top of Ohio called Lake Erie, and there's an island on it. And they got a laboratory. Well, there's a lot of islands on it, actually. One of the islands has a laboratory. So I was there for like 2 weeks doing research and getting college credits. It was fun. It was actually really fun. I loved it. But it was also expensive as hell. I think it was like $1,500 a week to take classes. You saw the leaf thing on it, so you thought of it? Yeah. It's actually a dragonfly. That's the funny thing. But it's funny because I have people come up to me all the time when I wear this out in public. They're like, oh, you like smoking the weed. I'm like, no. That's not it at all. They should have probably not made the dragonfly green. Little bit of a design flaw. Like, come on, it says stone on it. People are going to think, oh, you're getting stoned. No. Not quite. I had a shirt from there as well, but I have no clue where it went. It's been a while. What kind of research did I do? So the first week that I was there, I took a bird course, and we basically studied birds, learned the different species of birds, how to identify them. We actually used some bird catching nets and caught some birds and did bird banding. We went out to a few different locations, did bird spotting, kept bird journals, all that good stuff. It was fun. And then the second week, which I enjoyed quite a bit more because it was more my forte, was we did research. Well, it wasn't really research, it was more like studying for a class. They do actual research there where they're like studying real issues that need to be solved. But I was there for classes, not really research, just to clarify. But my second class was aquatic studies. So learning a bunch of different stuff about aquatic habitats, fish, invertebrates, everything you'd need to know about a body of water and what it needs to be doing to be healthy. For example, why Lake Erie is not a good example of a healthy body of water most of the time, because it likes to be green. Green is bad. I was yapping when I started this attack, so I don't have the slightest clue as to what I'm doing. I can tell you it's not good, but it's okay. Get through it. Everything to go to the right. Right, good, right. You. Enough. Okay. Let's get a rage going right here. Okay. I'll have to, I should pull up my Stone Lab pictures and show them on stream. I got a bunch of them. I didn't see him there. Why did I do that? There's nothing here that can target him. Oh boy. The long shot's gonna save the base. Love to see that. I honestly had no idea he was even still alive. Well, there's a 1-star. That's going to help our average star count on offense. Anyway. Research like cutting open or observation. We didn't really do any dissections. There are dissections that happen, but we didn't do any for the classes. So more observation. Called a friend, he cut your call. 2 seconds later, I received a reel from him. He had to get back to what he was doing. Blimps can be pretty strategy specific. Like Rhonda said, blimps are good for Yetis. Not as much at lower Town Hall levels. They are good for Yetis, but not necessarily on the Town Hall. Like, until you get to where the Town Hall is a defense. I don't know what Town Hall level you're at. But there's also other strategies like Super Archer Blimp is something that people use. Super Wizards in the Blimp called Blizz. So those are strategies where you like drop in Super Archers or Super Wizards. You make them invisible, rage them up, and they do a bunch of damage. But you use the Blimp to drop them into the base where you want them. So the Blimp targets the Town Hall, so you basically use that as your point of reference when you drop it in trying to get it where you want it to go. I keep getting a bunch of random people trying to join. I don't know what that's about. He cut your call twice, you're mad. Oh, man. We are at rank 23, but we gotta get another triple train going, otherwise I don't think we're gonna get there. Alright, the triple train resumes here, right? Right. Surely. That works in my favor. Okay. Actually, I'll freeze that. Oh my goodness, all the dragons are going up to the top. And Meteor Golem on defense, okay. Where is my prince? He's on the top. It's a good place for that. Reset you. Okay. Got a bit of a split approach, which I don't really care for. But it might work. Ice Golem on defense still. We still have the Smasher. There's the Super Dragon. We got the defending Queen as well. Let's try to distract her. Hey, look at that. See how she retargeted? See how she did what she's supposed to do? Imagine if that happened every time. That'd be cool. I'm not mad. But I did get robbed. Okay, speaking of things not working properly, also notice how the single Inferno did not retarget. I wonder if that's like a genuine bug or not. Or maybe it's working as intended and I don't understand. I don't know. But we got the triple. Triple train's back. Yeah, we got these randos that keep trying to join in. I don't know who they are. Maybe they're trying to visit Matt Gizmo. Oh, they're from different clans. Let's see if this guy's from somebody we're playing. Oh yeah, somebody asked about our CWL. Our defense is getting kind of trashed right now. I forgot to post bases, so we don't have any bases right now. I wanted to see... I already forgot the name of the other clan. I don't think it's here, though. But yeah. Hopefully we do better on offense tomorrow. Have we upped our fail counter? No, not since I did my attack earlier. We upped our triple counter. But when you get into Champs 2... Oh, we're in Champs 3. Never mind. I forgot we got demoted. I mean, even in Champs 3, you're hitting below 40 stars on average. It's not going to be good. Let me give myself some troops. I think everybody went to bed. What time is it? 6:20? We might have... I think we might have to save some of these attacks for tomorrow. Let's do a couple more. And then I am going to have to dip out so that I can go to sleep here before too long. We'll do a few more hits, though. I'm not quite ready to tap out yet. The nice thing is, with the seasonal stuff being over, I don't have to be there until like 4 a.m. Which is a lot better than 1 a.m. Do an all-nighter. I actually considered it, and then I decided no. The main reason I decided no is because I don't want to take a big nap in the middle of the day tomorrow. I would rather just stay awake once I get up. See what happens when I run my mouth? I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't flame flinger there. Oh my god. Change of plans. I missed the sweeper. So we're gonna go from the bottom now. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Does it matter? A little bit. Try to rage down this middle. Come on, one dragon at least. Something go to the core. Thank you. Hit the town hall before the freeze wears off. Not the best spot for that. But I panicked. Ball. Did we pull it off? We have over a minute left in this attack and it's almost done. What the heck? And I was yapping at the start and I didn't know what to do. How did this... hold on. Everything's dead. That's not good. Oh, baby dragon. Oh, baby dragon. Alright, never mind. It's not a 3-star. I thought for a moment that it was gonna be. And then suddenly there were no troops left, so that's... Alright, whatever. At least I started behind the sweepers. You know, sometimes I do things correctly, but even a broken clock is right twice a day. I guess not anymore. Everybody uses digital clocks now. Style Cup tomorrow. I have no idea about the Style Cup. I can look into it. I thought that was last weekend, to be honest. I thought I missed it already. But I will look into it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the format is. I'm hoping it's not like a bunch of wars in a row. I'm hoping it's just a few matches. Assuming it is happening tomorrow. I have no idea, though. What is this base? This is a weird one. Actually, I think I've hit this before. This little section up here looks familiar. Should be Tesla's here. Okay. Yeah, we hit this before. Did I triple it, though? That's the real question. I don't remember. We were gonna say yes, and we're gonna triple it again. And I don't even need any totems for the flinger. See, now this is a base that I could use a flame flinger on after the totem nerf. But this is a very rare thing. Usually the expos have really good coverage on the base. I really don't understand how people are using flame flingers and not getting them destroyed by expos. Without totems, of course. I'm talking about pre-totem flingers. You said last time you were live and you forgot? I don't remember saying anything about that when I was live. I was also on painkillers last time I was live, so you can't trust painkiller, Willie. You can't trust painkiller, anybody. If my infection doesn't go away soon, I'm gonna be out here stealing catalytic converters and cooking meth. Let's pray it doesn't come to that. Why is nothing going to the middle? At least the prince is there. That could have been better. That's fine. You stop it. I think this one's fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, much better. Yeah, I like that base. Keep that one going. Let's keep bringing that one around. Mr. Matt Gizmo's also live. Yeah, we're gonna raid over to Mr. Matt Gizmo. So I am gonna wrap it up here for the evening and try to get a few more things done before I do have to go to sleep. And I'll be up bright and early. We'll do a couple hours of work, and then I'm not sure if I have to do anything else in the morning before I start streaming, but we'll start streaming sometime tomorrow. I'm not gonna give a time yet. I also want to look and see like what time Style Cup is starting or what's going on with that. I have no idea. I have no clue, but we'll figure it out. But I will be live tomorrow, one way or another. So far, we have been live every single day this year. And we'll try to keep that streak going as long as possible. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care.